It's always hard, always frustrating where, I'm seeing a comedy, and it's one of those things where I was really far back from the stage. I was thinking I could get by, I didn't. And the end result was, you look around, there's people laughing, there's people having fun, there's people getting these jokes, and you're the only one in the room that's just not laughing, not getting the jokes. And it's that sense of isolation deaf people like me experience. The thing is with these glasses is you get that sense of being part of an audience, which is an incredible aspect of the glasses.
We're at the National Theatre in London to check out new tech they've developed that's helping increase the accessibility of the arts.
My name's Liam O'Dell. I'm 22 years old, from Bedfordshire. I work as a deaf freelance journalist covering deafness and disability, technology, but also, of course, theatre. I've been kind of seeing and reviewing theatre now for the past year or so, and it's one of my favourite things to do. Deafness is always different from person to person, but for me, it's a lot about deafness related to distance. I kind of have to chance it a little bit, so I often try and get seats as close to the front as possible. Of course, the more you kind of move away from the stage, the harder it gets.
For people like Liam who have partial or complete deafness, theater going is impossible at worst and frustrating at best. Many theaters offer captions displayed above, below, or beside the stage, but only for a fraction of their performances. Not only does the limited number of captioned performances present significant scheduling constraints that a general audience just doesn't encounter, performances captioned in the traditional way are also just not a great experience.
With captioned performances, the screen is at the side. What you then have is, I kind of call it caption ping pong, in the sense that you're looking at the stage, looking at the screen, you're kind of looking back and forth, and even in that little kind of glimpse away from the stage, something might be happening that you've missed.
So Jonathan Suffolk, technical director at the theater, and his team developed an ingenious pair of glasses that display captions on the lenses in real time.
They are a piece of augmented reality technology. Well, the particularly tricky bit of making this work is the speech following software. It's not speech recognition, it's speech following. And we put that finalized version of the script into the software that we've developed, and we merge that with digital information that comes from lighting and sound equipment. And we merge all of that together into a composite file, which then triggers the captions at times that are determined by a specialist captioner.
The glasses do offer that sense of integration. They're kind of right in front of you, and it's there wherever you look. It's projected kind of into your eyes, as it were. And what's great is that doesn't confine you to a certain seat with the capture performances, or a certain area, certain day. You just need to pick whatever date suits you, book the glasses, and then go and sit wherever you want to sit to best enjoy the performance.
This is about being fair. What we've done here is we've increased the number of caption performances from 5 to 80% of all our performances. And that's not perfect, but it's a lot closer to being fair.
Freedom of choice in terms of support and services and access is invaluable. They kind of place you in an ordinary audience, and you can go and see a performance just like anyone else.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe to Freethink now for more great videos every week.